Hello guys, hello everyone. I'm starting 10,000 to $100,000 series on YouTube, and will upload episode every day or two time per week every time I use this account. It have been actually 2 days since I start this account, and the account is up 100%. Start this account at $10,000. The account correctly at 21 and more than right, because I took a scalp trade after I bought this. So I was explaining to my Discord people why I exactly doing this. It's not gonna make any sense. Someone with a big account can make huge money to take a small account challenge. But the truth is, why I'm doing this. On this voice message, I was explaining to people why I'm doing this. I have been trading futures, NQ and ES in the past 4 weeks. I'm planning to switch from trading option to futures. Why? Because in option, you have always to follow the strike. You have to see if the strike losing premium. Sometimes you want to trade 0 DT, sometimes you want to trade 2 DT, 1 DT. If you have big events, the premium will react very weird. So, and on the futures, it's much easier to size up because it's very liquid, and you will have no problem selling or buying. So what I was doing in the past 4 weeks, I was trading futures, NQ and ES on a small account. Not really small, but in more than this account. So I said to myself, before I want fully switch all my money on option day trading to futures, I need actually to discover more, because I don't want to fall in any mistake that will case me a lot of losses. So what is the best way to do that? I want to discover everything about future trading before I size up. I know exactly when to size up, when to size down in option trading. So far it's almost barely the same. And what I found that NQ move much faster. It's like 0 DT out of the money, and ES move like nearly to 0 DT but dip in the money, or 1 DT out of the money. So I start discovering a lot of things, so that I decide to start a small account. I say to myself, if I will be able to take this account from 10,000 to 100,000, I will learn a lot. At the same time, I will have a lot of experience through this journey. I don't care how much gonna take. I don't have any deadline time for this, because if you put yourself in a deadline time, you will feel like in a brusher or something like that, and you will force yourself to take more trades. So before I fully switch to futures and start sizing up through this journey, when I will take this account from 10,000 to 50, 30, 200, losing trade, I will share everything every day on each episode I will upload on YouTube. So the main point here, I want to see how much I will lose money on each trade, especially the trade where I size up, where I size down. And I want to see if this is actually in the next, because I taking this very serious, it will be easy or for me, or it will be not easy to fully switch to futures. So this will be the episode number 1, and will include it 2 days. I will do all the live login wherever. And also, one of my friends on my Discord told me that this is actually will be very helpful if you take this very serious, because it will help a lot of small accounts. Small people have small accounts, and maybe they can able to grow it. So that's why I'm starting this series on YouTube. Will take you through each trade I take, losing trade or green trade, and how this will end. The main point for me is not about the money, but if this is gonna help people to grow their small account, I will do this. And if I will be success in doing this, maybe I will continue to do this for small people account. I don't know, and I did not decide yet, because it's not easy to be honest to trade in 2 accounts, small account, a big account at the same time. Right now I'm trading futures in my small accounts, and on my big account I trade option. But I fully focusing on this account. Why? Because like I told you, the main point, I want to switch fully from option trading to future trading, and through this journey believe that I will discover a lot of things. Maybe I will make this small thing and small mistake and big account. When I fully switch, it will cost me a lot. Right now, I will learn all this and will have more experience by only small account. So let's start from day number one. Day number one, as you can see here, this happened on August 18. I took three trades actually. Trade number one was from here. The view up was here. I took the trade here. This is the stop loss. As you can see here is the demand level. I took, I believe, 5 contract on NQ and sold everything here. This trade alone made me nearly to $3,000. After that, I catch another trade. Day one, trade number two. At the end of the day, I will jump to the chart right now and I will show you exactly where I took this trade. So here's the chart on any Qs and SPY. You need to understand first, sorry, all my levels on Qs and SPY when I trade. AS, that's mean SPY, Qs mean NQ. So like I told you, trade number two was around here. Trade number two, my bot alert long. I like the setup so much. I took it here, but smaller size and was from my phone and sold everything here. The size was smaller, 4 contract on NQ, made me $2,000 on this trade. At the end of the day, I took another trade, but did not share it. That's made me nearly, I believe, $800. I took it here, but only 2 contract, and I sold on this push at the end of the day. As you can see right now, on the first trade, the size was bigger. Why? Because the setup was better and the stop loss is very tight. On the second, on the trade number two, the size was around here, was smaller. Why? Because I don't like to size up from on the calls from the top. So the size was smaller. I took it here. The stop loss is just here or here. I risked some profit, but the risk is not really only from the profit, not from the capital. And sold everything nearly here. I believe I took it here, sold here. Last trade was on a Friday, August 18, was here, only 2 contract and sold everything here. I ended the account on up $15,000. That's mean, and 800. I did not share the last trade. So day one, the account is up almost 50%. Amazing start for this account. I really enjoy it a lot, and I believe this will be very helpful for a lot of small account traders. And for the people who was believing that trading futures is very risky for a small account, you actually wrong, guys. It's very easy and the commotion is much better, and all you have to do is just to stick with your stop loss, and it's 100% secure price action on the futures. You understand exactly where on these levels you're gonna lose how much and how much you're gonna make. It's much better so far in the past 4 weeks. Trading futures better than option. I was already a future trader pre-market when we have CPI, FOMC, wherever, but I was doing this in CFD. This is not allowed for US citizen people. Right now I want to size up, like I told you, in futures. So right now I'm still trying to learn everything before I size up, because I don't want one big lose on futures, like destroy my mentality, and I don't like to trade futures anymore, because honestly it's much easier from option. You go long, you go short, that's it. You want to go small, you will take MES. You want to go long, heavy size, you will take ES. Margin required is different from broker to broker. Personally, I use TradeStation. So this is day one. Now let's explain all the trades on day two. Day two is actually the account made 5,000 and took 7 contract and NQ, sized it up a little bit. The setup was amazing on August 21. Amazing start for the week. Monday, I took it live. I took this trade. I trade live on mic every day. This is my second Discord. It's like an AI send calls or bots and all the updates here. Sometimes I share my entry here, sometimes not, but I trade live in this Discord. As you can see here on day trading channel, I share almost my entry, my exit. So here's my plan in the morning for the people. And on mic, we was watching calls. I was watching SPY, that's mean ES, and I was watching NQ 360. So on my main account, I saw NQ is better, so that I took Qs, my main account that I trade option. And overall, I made around 22 or something like that on this trade. I sell in multi-stages. On my small account, I took NQ, the challenge account. I took NQ, we took the trade exactly here. Let me share with you where we enter. We took the trade on 3 minutes chart. The view up is around here. We took the trade here and we start term our position here. From here we took it here, we sold here. Only one trade. After that, when I was on mic, the view up is here. Amazing stop at the view up. On mic with me, people catch round 2. I was a little busy, I did not took it, and they sold here. After that, my bot alert long around here, but on SPY we have big resistance here, so that I start a position here, sized up a little bit here. When we get rejected here, I sold very fast. It was like 3-4 contract. I sold half, I made $200, and on second half I believe exit everything here. I will show you the execution time wherever on when I do the on the broker, and I sold everything here. I believe I lost $400. After that, we took another trade, but very small size. Pullback. We have some supports here from pre-market on Qs. We catch the calls here, and we sold everything here. On this trade, I took 2 contract or something like that. I sold one for I don't know, $100 profit, and one I believe was for 300 or something like that, 400. Get all the losses back from first round and little extra money. So this is all the execution for all the rounds for the day. It was 3 trades. First trade was a very good size. Why? Because the volume was amazing, and as you can see, we took it here. The stop loss is very tight. If we just a simple tips for every trader here. Every time you guys don't know when to size up, when to size up. When you want to size up on calls, make sure you took it from the bottom and the stop loss is very tight. When you want to size up on the puts, make sure to take it from the top. Your stop loss is very tight. Okay, it will be very must of the beginner people take big losses because they size up very heavy on calls from the top because they feel FOMO when they miss this trade. So this is a life-changing trading in your trading journey here. Calls, when the stop loss is very tight, size up. Puts, size up when the stop loss is very tight. Okay, when you take in anything in the middle, make the size very small. That's it. Personally, when I catch this trade, contract was 7 contract. When I catch this trade, round 2 here on this support, because this is a big candles with a big volume, I don't like to size up. But because I took here, I took only 3 contract, I took it here, my stop loss is very tight, and sold everything here. You see how I take the size beside the quality of the setup. No one is actually will talk about the size. So you have to learn this by your own. You have to discover this by own. It's not easy to size up. It's not easy absolutely to have all these emotion when you size up. Because emotion is something very important when you come to trading. So when the stop loss is very tight, you can size up. Don't worry. When the stop loss is, you see, like I took this trade. The maximum stop loss for me, the maximum I can hold this trade through this chop, and the maximum stop loss is here. So that's sizing down. Maybe I say to myself, if we break here, maybe I will not stick to my stop loss. I will wait maybe till we break this support. So for me, let me size down. And a life-changing tips also, every time, and if you are in any position, when you are up 10%, especially for the people who don't trade 0DT like me, up 10%, up your stop loss to break even. If this trade come back from up 10 or 15% to break even, that means there's something wrong. And if you want to come back again, All you have to pay is the commission money. That's it. Okay, so this episode from 1 for this series, $10,000 to $100,000 challenge. If I will success on this, I will share the full journey here. In each ways, if I will success or not, people actually, I believe, will learn a lot from this challenge. Will learn if I will make any mistake and I will blow up this account. People will learn a lot where I did this mistake. Maybe I will not stick to stop loss, and I myself will learn a lot when I fully switch to option, from option to future. Now let's do live login on my trade station, and I will show you exactly, guys, the account. Here is trade station platform. This is my small account. That's on future tradings. As you can see here, live login. We are waiting now. Platform uploading. Here is my platform. As you can see, I designed this slide. You can find this slide in my Discord education channel. Every time I record the lesson, YouTube is getting my platform is, when I logging, is lagging a little bit. Anyway, guys, as you can see, it's very simple. This is the table. It's very easy to up your stop loss to break even in option trading. Let me show you. I will take one MES contract. One click. You want to buy the market. You want to buy limit. Got filled on this position. On trade station, it will cost you $120 for MES and $1,200, something like that. $1,200 on ES. On NQ, $1,800 for one margin. Margin required in one contract. So look, guys, when you make a stop loss on the table, what I do when this position is go up to here, I don't know how much I will be up. What I do, if I believe the trade can pay me more, one click here, one click up your stop loss to break even. One click here, for example, 100% pure price action. You see, I put the stop loss here. It shows me exactly how much money I will lose. Let me have a profit taking here. It's showing me exactly how much I will make here. Even without clicking, you will understand here. So if the price action push to here, I will make like $90. And this is my stop loss. So what I do, when I take a trade, I put the stop loss beside level, 100% pure price action. So let's suppose my trade jump to here, but my profit target is here. What I will do, I will just score this to the up, and I will put it, for example, here. Up my stop loss to break even, and I will wait, and I'm watching the charting. With every reversal, I will turn slowly. This is what I was doing for many years in option trading, and I'm doing this exactly following the same strategy in futures. This is very successful strategy and amazing. I never let a green trade back to red. Now, as you can see, let me close everything here, sorry. So I am up, as you can see here, guys. Live account, August 21, made $5,500. The account is up almost 100%. And if we jump to the orders, this is the where we was testing this on MES. As you can see, the commotion, contract expire, symbol. As you can see here, today execution. NQ, buy to contract to contract to contract. I don't like to buy all the contract one time, guys. So let me jump to NQ actually. I will show you exactly where I did bout. Let me, here at the open, I start taking two contract here, two contract here, two contract here, and sold most everything here. Like I told you, around 2 was here. I did not catch it. Buy, market order, and I start selling in multi-stages also. Sell too, and I barely sold almost everything here, and was amazing. Almost was the average price was around here, and I sold almost everything. After that, I like I told you, here is ES that I took it with the group again. Small size, I believe was 5 or 6 contract, but I sold very fast, and I lost like nearly $500 or something like. After that, we catch NQ from the bottom. Was very small size, 3 or 4 contract, something like that, but sold almost very fast here. Sold almost everything at the market order, and made like $500 or something like that, as you can see here. So this is episode number 1. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will continue doing this till I reach $50,000 or 100,000, or I blow up this account. Who's know? But overall, I believe me, I will learn a lot before I switch fully to option trading, from option to futures, and you guys also will learn a lot. Maybe if I do any mistake, or I will success in this challenge. Like I told you again, every episode I will take, I will share all the trades. Where is the account right now? How much I made, and what is the mistake? The recap, where we enter, the size, everything. Thank you everyone for watching, and like, subscribe please, and wait me in more videos. Bye bye.